Hey guys, it's Kerima and welcome back to another video. I have a lot of cleaning motivation for you in this one, so if you are in need of cleaning motivation, please stay tuned. And if you're new here and you're into cleaning videos, mommy videos, just working mom life, consider subscribing. I think you'll enjoy my channel. So before we get into the cleaning, I want to make my super greens, and I also want to thank Athletic Greens for sponsoring today's video. So if you've been following me for a while, then you know that I am really into fitness. I like to maintain a regular workout routine, and I also try my hardest to eat a well-balanced diet. But to be honest, that is where I struggle the most. So I like to take super greens and vitamins to make sure that I am getting the vitamins and nutrients that I'm missing from my diet. 1 scoop of Athletic Greens provides 75 vitamins and minerals and whole food source ingredients to support gut health, immunity, energy production, and healthy aging. I've tried many different brands of super greens, but I have to admit that Athletic Greens is the best when it comes to taste. To me, the taste is very subtle and it has a tiny hint of sweetness, so it's just really refreshing to drink. So if you were thinking about trying a super green supplement powder, but you are on the fence because of the taste, this would be a really good one to try out. It's got a really neutral taste, and I'm almost sure that most people will like it. My daughter liked it, so that says a lot. So you can use the link in my description box below to make your first purchase, and Athletic Greens is going to give you guys a free 1-year supply of vitamin D3 and 5 free travel packs with that purchase. So now let's get into the cleaning. I did start my day off with a workout with my trainer Joe. If you have been on my channel, then you guys know Joe, but we did have a workout that morning, so now I'm feeling energetic. I did have my super greens and a teeny bit of coffee, so now I have energy and I'm going to get done as much as I can, starting in the kitchen with the dishes, because you know that is never ending in my house. So I called myself making my own power wash cleaner with the Blue Dawn dish soap, but it didn't work out. I couldn't get it to foam up the way the power wash does, and I think it's because it was just too much water in it. But at the end of the day, the Blue Dawn works great with cutting grease. I just really like to see the foam. I probably would buy some more power wash when it's on sale. Just to mention this, I get questions about it a lot whenever I wear it in a video, but the waist belt comes from Amazon. I do think I have it linked in my Amazon store below. If it's not, just let me know and I can link the one that I have. It is a waist trainer belt. I don't necessarily use it as a waist trainer because I don't know, I don't really see the results from it that way, but it does make me sweat a lot when I'm working out, and I like that, especially when I'm doing core workouts. I sweat a ton under that thing, so I like to wear it for that purpose. So I'm letting the dishes air dry. I do want to wipe down my countertops, but I just didn't feel like hand drying all the dishes, so I decided to tackle the floor. The floor needed to be mopped for a few days now. I've been just sweeping and vacuuming, but I haven't really gotten a chance to just really mop it. So I'm going to vacuum and mop the floor right now. So spraying the floor is something that I started recently. Whenever the kids drop something, or any of us drop something that dries up and it's just kind of hard to get up, because there's no real scrubbing material on the mop, I just like to spray it so when I mop over it, it comes right up. So we are going on a trip shortly in a few days. I'm not going to say too much about it because I'm not going to say too much about it right now, but eventually you'll find out. So I'm just trying to get through the house and clean everything. I am going to change the sheets on my bed, but I wanted to make sure my spare sheets are clean first before I even tackle my room. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm washing my sheets so I don't have to wait for them when I'm ready to clean my room.
Bye. Goodbye till next time. Do you want to go back to your room? No. But it will also.
So I'm also washing all the kids' clothes, whatever they have dirty, I'm washing that so that when it's time to pack, I can just easily pack their clothes, pack all of our clothes, and not have to worry about things missing because it's dirty. As you can see now, we are enjoying our super greens. My daughter is drinking some of it as well. It's a nice way for her to get her nutrition in as well. You guys know that she is a swimmer, so being an athlete, I want her to have a well-balanced diet as well. I feel like I said as well a million times, but you guys get the point.
Doing yoga, then I'm doing yoga. Whoa! But if you use your yoga, then you should cover the yoga like a yoga. First. Yoga. Why spaghetti? Why?
So I was trying to give you guys a little laundry folding motivation, but your nephew, you know, your nephew is a star apparently nowadays. He loves being on camera. It's so crazy to look back at my videos from like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, when he was like 2.5 years old, turning 3, and how shy he was and timid and he didn't speak. To see him now is amazing. But he watches this like channel on his YouTube, on his iPad on YouTube, and they do yoga. So he's constantly doing yoga, and he wanted to do yoga for you guys.
You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. I feel it too. You might be the one that truly got me.
So now I'm going to tackle my bedroom. It was a mess because, like I said, getting through laundry, also doing Christmas shopping, wrapping presents. I did wrap a lot of things in my bedroom. I did their stocking stuffers in my bedroom as well, so that they didn't see anything. So it was a mess, and I really needed to take care of that. I had 3 laundry baskets full of clothes and towels and sheets in my bedroom, so we are going to get through all of that. So if you see me tossing clothes on the floor, that is just me trying to be a little more proactive about decluttering. I do have a bag down there full of things that I either want to throw away or give away to Goodwill or a shelter or something like that. So I'm trying to get better at that as I do the kids' clothes or my clothes, and I see things that are either too small for the kids or things that I know I don't wear anywhere, or things that are really worn. I try to get rid of it right then and there. So while I clean, I like to listen to music. You can't tell because I have my earpiece headphones in, like my little AirPods. They're not Apple AirPods. These are some $8 AirPods from Five Below. But Kingston likes to wear them too and dance to the music with me. So things got a little messy in this corner too. Those Five Below bags were from my kids' stocking stuffers. I just got them a lot of tidbits and fidgets from Five Below to put in their stockings. And I have a really bad habit of throwing my clothes on the floor. I'm working on that. I don't know why. When I'm exhausted, I just take them off and on the floor they go. So this was actually the next morning. I ended up changing my sheets when I got home. What happened the day before, I took the kids over to visit my mother and spend some time with her. We were there for a lot longer than I expected to be, so I didn't finish cleaning that day. So it's the next day, which is why I have on another workout outfit. I worked out again that morning. Try to work out at least 3 to 4 times a week. I would love to work out 5 or 6 times a week, but I'm just being realistic. I also got a lot of feedback about the pillows in my last video. Some good, some bad. At the end of the day, I did decide to take back some of the pillows and I only kept 3 of them. I guess I just really like the way the bed looks when it's full of pillows, but I guess it's also not really practical. And as far as the person who was really offended by the color, said I needed to grow up and be an adult. Adults are allowed to like color. I don't see what's childish about my room anyway. Yes, I like the color rose. So I incorporated with maybe some throw pillows and a throw blanket, but my room is really gray. Like the room, if you take away the pillow and the blanket, the room is gray. So I don't think it's a childish looking room. And so what? Like, I pay grown-up bills. I take care of my kids like a grown-up. I work. I earn a 6-figure income like a grown-up. I run a YouTube business like a grown-up. I think I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little bit offended by that comment, but I think I'm doing okay. I also got a lot of feedback on my desk, like my workstation area, and you guys, I've been loving it. The monitor is a game changer. I told you before in the last video, I thought about getting a Mac desktop, but I didn't want to spend $1 million. So I got the monitor. This monitor was $180. It's a LG monitor and I got it from Costco. They had even cheaper ones than that, but for the size and the quality of this one, I think it's a great deal, and it's way cheaper than a new computer. I already have a Mac laptop, so I just hook it up to my laptop and use the monitor for the bigger screen. So now I am tackling my master bathroom, and I have to admit, I think the bathroom is my least favorite area to clean. Maybe because you have to do so much in there, like the tub, the shower, the toilet, the floors, and I don't keep, you know, a mop and bucket on the second floor, so I got to bring that upstairs. It just seems like a lot of work when I have to clean the bathroom. I have to clear off the countertops. And I've tried not keeping things on my countertops, but that is just not realistic for me. It just happens. I have no control over it. It just happens, and I stop fighting it. But it just seems like a lot of work to clean the bathroom, so it is my least favorite chore. But of course, it needs to be done. And even though it's my least favorite chore, it's still the most satisfying area once it's clean. It's my favorite place to be. I love a clean bathroom. Not my favorite place to be, but I really enjoy a clean bathroom. So I get questions about this scrubber every time I use it as well. I do have one linked on my Amazon store, but it's not this one because I can't find it on Amazon for some reason. That this is the Clorox. Can I find this on Amazon? Because I know I order. Actually, I don't know. I think I'm lying about that because I know I order the sponge heads from Amazon. So I'm not sure why I don't have that link. I will check that out. But this is the Clorox towel and tub scrubber. And the reason why I bought this is because the tub is wide. So it's really difficult for me to clean the other side of the tub without getting inside the tub. And I used to do that. I would climb inside the tub and clean it with a sponge. But sometimes you just don't feel like doing all of that. And this really serves the purpose. It's a rough scrubber, so it cleans it really well. It's not like a gentle scrubber. It scrubs it really clean, and it works really well. And I also like to use it on the tile as well in the shower because it is a abrasive scrubber. So you can get it on Amazon. So I tried really hard not to say anything, but that tag sticking out is really getting on my nerves. Can one of y'all come tuck my tag in, please? So I did clean the toilet. You'll notice that that was not featured in the video. I just did that off camera. The battery had died and I was just kind of in the groove. So I did the toilet off camera, and I'm going to vacuum and mop the floors, and then you guys will see some after shots as well. I also wanted to shout out Athletic Greens again for sponsoring this video. I greatly appreciate it. And if you want to take advantage of that offer, if you are interested, they are giving out a year's supply of vitamin D3, and they are giving you 5 travel packs for free with your first purchase. All you have to do is use the link in my description box below. And you guys, it's the end of the video, so I want to say thank you so much for watching, for constantly supporting my channel. And if you are new here, I appreciate you for watching as well. And I hope that you consider subscribing if you enjoy this type of content. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.